Hey, what's up? Let me let you in on like a little secret, just a little tiny secret. I recorded the last video that I made on this channel last week. I recorded it without any pants on, like just boxers. But I said this in the last video. Last year sucked. This past year has been absolutely brutal for me. But I really think that I'm coming out of it now, and I think I'm becoming better, stronger, more analytical about my life, more disciplined, and honestly, I feel pretty good. And I just wanted to share my experience about how I'm getting out of it, and how I'm still kind of struggling, but I'm moving my way out of this place that I used to be in, where I just I wasn't myself. I wasn't who I wanted to be, and I'm working towards making stronger things. So before I really get into the idea and like the topic of this video, I want to preface it by saying that there is no single solution for everybody. For me, it was a combination of things, trial and error, and it took me a long time to kind of figure out what works for me and what makes me happy. So take this with a grain of salt. I'm talking about my experiences and things that I went through, and things might be completely different for you. And these things might not work for you. They might not sound appealing to you. But just be objective. Listen to what I have to say. Hear me out. And, I just want to share my story to make people feel less lonely. So during this shot, I'm sorry if I seem a little frazzled. It's like 2:05 on September 21st, and the stock market literally just fell to the fucking floor because the Federal Reserve. I could go into the specifics. If you guys want me to talk about stocks on this channel, comment, and I'll take it. I'll talk about it a little bit more, because honestly, it's something that really interests me. But I want to, the first thing I want to bring up is really the idea of how I got out of my slump. And I would say the first and probably the most important thing that I learned is the idea that you just got to keep moving. You just got to keep moving forward. And I know it's easier said than done, because I've been in that place where depression and anxiety are kind of taking over everything. And you just can't focus on anything else. It's hard. It's really, really hard. But you just got to keep moving. I know it feels good to sit around and watch TV and just chill all day. But I would argue that it feels good in the moment, but afterwards you don't feel good. And I think, at least for me, because I'm a person, I love to be constantly just go, go, go. I need stimulation. And I think for me, the biggest thing was just to keep moving and keep moving forward, keep doing things, and I definitely was not at a point where I was doing that. But I think it's extremely, extremely important to just keep moving forward and keep movement, because, you got to start with something small. If you're feeling anxious or depressed or, anything like this, if you're struggling with your mental health, I urge you, I beg of you, please try to go outside, go for a walk, go to the gym. If you have a pool, swim in a pool. If you have a pool near you, go swim. Just do something outside. Do something with sunlight. I promise you, it makes such a difference. It literally makes such a difference. So the second thing that I really learned about pulling myself out of this slump, and I think it's honestly the most important thing, is the idea that you just got to take things one little thing at a time, right? Because I've definitely been a culprit of the idea of you want to do everything in one day, right? You want to get all these things done. But in reality, that becomes overwhelming, right? It's hard to do that. It's hard to constantly force yourself to do things, right? So for me, what I did, right, it was very simple. I started with 3 things a day that I had to do in order to really feel, I don't know, to feel like I had a productive day. And I started with these 3 things. I literally started with, I would get up, I would make my bed, I would go brush my teeth, and I would go shower. 3 things. That's it. If I could do those 3 things, that day was a good day. You know, and then I would sit back and I would assess how I felt that day. Then from there, I kind of started building on those little things, right? So, you know, for me, the big step up from that was forcing myself to go to the gym every day. It's something that it's always interested me. It's made me feel good. You know, so for me, going to the gym really works. You know, there's nothing, especially in the morning. For me, I'm always a morning gym person. I have to go right when I wake up or I won't go at all. So that was the biggest thing for me, was just going to the gym right in the morning. And then, you know, you slowly build on these little things, and you constantly sit back and assess. How did that make me feel? How am I feeling today? Blah, 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 blah. All this stuff. You know, it's important to sit back and assess. Now listen, I know the gym's not for everybody. A lot of people fucking hate it. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it saved my life. And I don't go to the gym because I want to look better or, you know, I want to be jacked. Like, I don't go to the gym for any of those reasons. The main reason why I go to the gym is because it makes me feel good. It gives me more confidence, right? I love going to the gym because it makes me feel good. And it's, you know, there's something about, you know, going to work at 11 a.m. and you've already worked out 8, and, you know, you feel something in that. And I know it's not for everybody, but I urge you to give it a shot. Try it. Try something new. It might change your life. And another thing with the gym, I think the gym was the thing that really forced me to kind of sit back and analyze my discipline and how I feel about discipline. And it helped immensely with my discipline. Like, it just helped so much. And it gave me that confidence in knowing that I can force myself to do things. Because I don't want to go to the gym every day. Nobody wants to go to the fucking gym every day. You know? So it's important. It's important to get that discipline in, you know, and show your... Okay, the last thing I'm going to leave you guys with, because I feel like this video is already going to be way longer than the last video. But I did want to bring up at least like 3 good solid points. For me, it was staying busy as you can without overwhelming yourself. I'm definitely in the point right now, I'm not gonna lie, where I'm a little overwhelmed with how busy I am. But, you know, I'm at a point where I can feel safe inside my own mind, because a lot of my insecurities and depression stem from me feeling like I wasn't doing enough. Right? But now that I'm busy and I'm filling my days with these things that I, you know, either have to do or want to do, it makes me feel better because I'm more productive. You get what I'm saying? You know, work hard. You know, take pride in things that you do. Stay strong. Love more. You know, really, truly, love more. Show love to the people around you. Show them that you care about them. Don't let ideas and thoughts of the past haunt you. Right? The past is what it is. And there is nothing that you can do to change that. And on top of that, don't think too far ahead. You know? The future is coming. And I truly do believe that you can kind of shape your future in certain ways that you want. But don't obsess over it. Live in the moment. You know? Do things for you right now, rather than waiting for the future to do things. Do it right now. You're in the present. Because guess what? If you do it right now, you're going to do it in the future. And that's what you want to do, right? Dream big and write down your goals and pursue those. Just go for it. You know, that's what's going to make you happy in life. Achieving the goals that you want to achieve. Write them down. Write them in a notebook. Take a picture. Put it as your lock screen. I promise you. I promise you. It'll help. I love all of you. If you've made it this far, you're fucking awesome. And you got this. You're gonna do great. Just try your hardest. Be gentle with yourself. And I would love to hear about, if you guys are feeling up to it, share your own struggles with me. Talk to me. Talk about how you overcame them, how you want to overcome them. Please. I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear it. That's all I got for you guys today. Good night, good day, good afternoon. Peace.